Coming back to do a second series of The Musketeers, it's a great feeling. It's a job that we enjoyed so much last year. It's a sense that we did a good job the first time around. We're building on what we've already created. So that's a good feeling. We feel like we know what we're doing and we feel re-energized and hopefully make it a bit bigger, a bit better. It's lovely knowing that we've already got an established family here. An awful lot of the crew are the same. Obviously, most of the cast are the same. So it's like just being back with old friends. It would be lovely to think there'll be a third as well. So it feels like we're in the middle of something very special that we're all enjoying. So long may that continue. So at the opening of season 2, the Cardinal has passed away and the King offers Treville a position in the court to be his special advisor. And he turns it down. He doesn't like politics, he detests politics. He doesn't see himself as a particularly prudent diplomat. He's a soldier through and through, always has been, always will be. He can't see himself dressed in finery and walking around the corridors of the Louvre, so he turns the position down. And this displeases King Louis greatly. He sees it, takes it as a big slap in the face. And that basically is the catalyst for a whole series of events where Treville falls more and more out of favour. And the King then strips him of his captaincy. Treville, he still loves the King, he always has. His loyalty is so profound. And it's how he was brought up, you know. His motto, Fidelis et Fortis, you know, strength and honour. And he obviously comes to terms slowly with the fact that this is a weakness, that it's doing him no favours whatsoever, and his loyalty is working against him. He gets increasingly frustrated with the King because the guy is a buffoon. Although in the past, obviously, his buffoonery has amused Treville, when it suddenly works against him, it becomes increasingly frustrating. But ultimately, he has little choice but to stay loyal and take what happens. The demise of the Cardinal of Richelieu leaves France quite vulnerable because he was a brilliant politician, a great schemer, and he did have the very best interests of France at heart. Whatever means that he employed to keep France safe were very dubious. Obviously, Treville wasn't a big fan of all his skullduggery and cloak and dagger stuff, but I did know that he had France's best interests at heart. So when he dies, obviously we need a replacement. But, you know, I hate politics, detest politics, so I turn the position down. But I am acutely aware that we need someone to fill the Cardinal's shoes. And then it seems Rochefort comes along when he returns from Spanish prison. So very, very quickly he falls into favour with the King. He seems to fill the part. Certainly in the eyes of the King, Treville is quite deeply suspicious of Rochefort and his motives. And I think very frustrated that the King can be so easily wooed.